Yeah, let's get into it. What's up, everyone? Backflip back here with you guys again in Resident Evil 2. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I am currently feeling a lot better, no longer feeling sick. However, my mind does feel a little sick at the moment. Things are just stressful, as far as everything goes with what I've been dealing with. And I keep asking myself, like what is my next step? What is my next move? And a lot of people like to speak on like what a person should do when they have nothing and no one, and that there's support, so there's that and that. There's not, for some people. Like, you can claim on your podcast that there's so many different things that help people, but I want to explain something to you. My whole life has been just painful, you know what I'm saying? And even as a child, like, there wasn't really anything that could help me the proper way, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, that's carried through into adulthood. Like, I have a lot of mental health issues that honestly are starting to become somewhat oh my gosh, somewhat debilitating, like that liquor slash it's like my ADHD and my BPD and my manic phases of bipolar disorder. Like, sometimes they all just create this perfect cocktail of insanity, like it's just like I'm literally, like, I feel like I'm gonna have like start having seizures sometimes because my nervous system is just locked up, and like, people at work know my story. I don't hide my story. I'm very forthcoming and upfront with everything because I feel my pain has a purpose. Like, I used to feel just lost and lonely, and I didn't, I was just a boat sinking in the. Would you leave a boat sinking in the ocean? Oh great, give me the side. I just but now I know that a lot of my problems I can iron out eventually. It's stuff that I'm working on, and it's just tough, and the thing is like, I'm very forthcoming. Let me get back to that. I don't know. Oh my God, I cannot think with you people. Jesus. Ah! Lord Jesus. Ah! Jesus. No. Nah. Lord, no. No, don't take. Ah! Please don't kill me. No, I'm in danger. Whole lot of danger. Whole lot of danger. Oh. You know what? We're just gonna. Whoa. Well, that was a boost. I did not know I needed that. Whoa. Okay. Very forthcoming about things that in life with everyone. I feel that pain that I've been through has a purpose, and that purpose is to eventually, hopefully, build myself up enough to be able to help others. And that's what I've been doing through great drama and trauma and everything else, I might add. I've been through issues with addiction. I've been incarcerated. I'm on probation. There's a lot of things that go into play here, with the fact that a lot of it is mental health. Like, for so many years of my life, it was so hard for me to keep jobs, and it still is. But however, I have figured out that a lot of that wasn't just I'm just some lazy person that didn't want to work, because it wasn't. there was times when like I'd be getting up going to work every day and just feel like lost. Well, dude, would you leave? And a lot of that is because I think a lot of people these days don't really have any purpose. And like I wasn't taught a lot of, you know, those types of things in the correct fashion. A lot of people weren't, you know, especially my age and much younger. Like, I mean, I haven't been able to teach my children a lot of needed things, you know. Their mom and stepfather does those things, you know, pretty well, I would have to say. But I mean, even my kids are struggling, you know, so, and I want to be the best I can be, mostly for that fact that they will have, you know, something to look to, because they have some of my issues, I feel, you know, because it's all very genetic and hereditary, and people can pretend it's not all they want, but it is very much so. My mother suffers with the same things. That's part of the reason, oh great, that the situation that happened did to me a couple of weeks ago, which forced me into living in a motel. You know, 179 comes out of my check each week for child support, and then my insurance comes out, which I can't even afford to go use. I waited so long to get that, now I can't even afford to use it to get a checkup or get my teeth fixed or anything, you know. It's like, and I'm paying for that, I guess, just to say I have it. And like, I have other legal things that I pay $65 a week for, or I'm supposed to. That has gotten behind. And it's like, I'm forthcoming about these things, right? Like my plant manager, he knows my story. He knows everything I've been through. I'm really missed it all. Just missed all of it. Missed every. Oh, that's real good. Well, you know what they say: if you fail, just do it again. You know, just don't give up. Never give up. Just do it. But I've been very forthcoming with people at work. They know everything about me, you know, every little hiccup. I mean, I tell people, because I'm not ashamed of that, because I know that it has a purpose, right? And that's where a lot of this YouTube stuff, the kickboxing stuff that I can't even do anymore at the moment, a lot of other things have led me to this space where I have realized that a lot of people in my life, in my community, even in my workplace, are negative. And they feed into like everything wrong with my mind. They just feed it. They give it so much more power. And, you know, that led me to living in this motel and trying to change things. But I have nothing, you know, and I have no vehicle. My kids, that, you know, like, they're not going to be able to come as often, because they're not allowed back at my family's premises, period. So, and I mean, for good reason, you know. But nonetheless, that means I get to see them much less, right? And that, you know, that's, so either way, I'm not going to be able to see my children as often, you know, which sucks. And it's because, you know, I've been doing the right things, you know, and that's what makes it even worse is, people claim they want to see people that are struggling with addiction and struggling with demons and mental health. They claim they want to see them do better. But there's, I mean, yeah, people on this platform have reached out with comments, and other creators have, you know, comforted me, and like during streams, but it's like, that's not what I'm talking about, bro. Like, the point of me getting to where I want to be is so that I can reach out and help people that are suffering, you know what I mean, with the same issues. And it's like, I don't see any of that. It's like, you know, I know people are watching me. I know people hear me, and they understand why I'm running around in circles in this room trying to explain this stuff. However, I truly have nothing. All right, so I've tried to I'm going to talk to my plant manager and see about relocating to another plant, maybe somewhere near California or somewhere. I'm thinking, I really do feel like California, for some reason, I feel like I could go there and get rooted in and literally, I feel like I could, oh boy, I feel like I could really grow, you know? I feel like I could find some like-minded people. And I don't know, I don't really know what to do about that or any of these thoughts I have for doing something different in my life. But what I do know is I literally have nothing. I have no one. I'm working 2 jobs just to survive in a motel right now. Believe me, if there were opportunities, avenues, things that I knew I could do right now to change that, I would. If I could go back to school, I would. I have a student loan debt of like $8,000. If it were not for that, I can assure you I would be in college right now. Promise you. So I guess what I'm trying to say is anyone on this platform who is larger than me, who can help me, I'm not asking for a handout. I'm not asking to be given anything. I'm not asking to be given subscribers. I'm not asking none of that. No likes. That's not what I'm looking for. I want to do that on my own, and I know that I can, and I know that I have the talent and the ability to create things and do things and say things, you know, that it could literally, who knows how big it could go, you know, but I know it could. But like, I have no one, you know, and I want to do this. I want to change things. I want to expand my life, and I want to become the best version of myself, you know, and that's not going to happen in this situation. Like, people claim, you know, I mean, in my opinion, if you think about it, Smith's Corporation could literally use my situation, help me, and it could be a huge publicity stunt. You know what I mean? It could make them look amazing, you know, for helping someone who's down, who has nothing, and, you know, and has had a really tough life. It's like, hey, you know, let's help this guy. Let's do this for him, get him started. And, you know, then, I mean, if I did get big, they would get, you know, they would get something out of that, you know. And if I didn't, well, hey, I'm still a guy who has overcame my demons and works for this company. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, and I guess I was hoping maybe, you know, the plant manager or something would say, hey, we'll take care of that student loan stuff. We'll pay for you to go to school, you know. We'll see how you're walking to work every day, you know, you're living in a motel, doing what you got to do. You're walking to get your license back. You know what I'm saying? You're walking like 8 miles a day. Like, you're the kind of person we want to pour into. But it's like, people just, either they just look at your past or your mistakes, or they misjudge you, and, you know, that's that. And it's bullshit. I'm sorry, but it is bullshit. You know, like, there are people out here who are truly lost in ways that you could never imagine, you know, like, people need to understand that, you know, and people need to start reaching out and helping people. Screw all this hate and you're this, I'm that, blah, 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 you know, like, that's not, who cares, you know what I'm saying? If that's your focus, you're drowning yourself, you know what I'm saying, and you don't even realize it. But what I'm trying to say is, I want to make a change in my life however I can. I will intern somewhere for pennies on the dollar, right? Like, as long as my child support is getting paid, as long as I can pay a $179 a week child support, and as long as I can pay $65 a week probation, and as long as I can just scrape by, right? If I can do that, intern somewhere, learn some skills, gain some knowledge, get a boost, whatever, I will do that. You know, I don't care about putting in the hard work. That's not hard to me. I'm working so hard. I'm working 5 hours in the mornings, 8 hours at night. I'm walking to DUI classes. I'm walking to and from work, which is 3 miles away. You know what I'm saying? I try my best to shadow box every day. I mean, I put in massive amounts of work. If I could have the ability to pour this work ethic into these ideas and creations in my mind, and I really think if that ever could be not given to me, but if that ever happened for me, if someone ever took the chance to pour into me via internship, via, hey, stay here a while and we'll help you find a job. I mean, I don't care. I don't care what the situation is. All I'm asking for is help somehow to go to a new city, start over, and I do want to be able to see my children though too. And I'm in South Carolina, okay? For those of you who don't know. So I'm talking about going to the other side of this country, if possible, to California, to grow this, to do this, internship, paying rent on your couch, like, I don't care. I'll do whatever, you know what I'm saying? Well, not whatever, but most things. I'm just, I really want to do this. So if anyone can help me, or if anyone has any ideas or any suggestions, or I don't care, I'm just, sometimes my brain doesn't work the best, and I can't think, and it's very debilitating at times. However, I've dealt with it for so long that not being able to afford meds at the moment isn't making it any worse. It's just I have, like staying clean and physically active and going to work and these tasks that I do, that's what helps me hold on at the moment, just focusing on those things just to survive, which it has been very liberating and eye-opening, a lot of it, and it is all for the good, no doubt, but it's just, I know what is inside of me, I know what is in my mind, I know what I'm capable of, and I want to show the world that. And I don't want people to think, oh, he's just wanting to get, I don't want to get rich, I don't want to be the #1 YouTuber, Markiplier is fine, you know what I'm saying, he's great, I love Markiplier, I would still, you know what I'm saying, be watching him and many others, so it's not the fame and the money, it's not about that, Sure, that would be nice, but at the end of the day, I just want to be comfortable, be able to enjoy life with my kids, and be able to create and inspire and help people through, And I want to be able to give back a lot. 1,000 push-ups for St. Jude in November is nothing, you know what I mean? I want to be able to truly help others. But anyways, I don't think we've accomplished anything in this video other than me rambling on. What do we need to do? Okay, we need to go use this fancy looking key. Why is, let's see. Alright, we need to find a heart door. A heart door. But I'm going to push through whatever, life throws at me. I'm not giving up by any means. If I was going to give up and just, I would have done it already, I assure you. Life is tough sometimes, but why does that room have 2 doors? It's so weird. Alright, we got the observation room to go to. Let's just do that. There's a liquor in there that we gotta dispatch. I really have not been using my ammo and stuff wisely here. It's just a lot to talk about a minute ago, and then I was trying to hopefully really get the point across and really. Oh, and if you do want to contact me, and yes, this may be crazy, but I mean, I don't really know of any other way at the moment. My email address is backflipdad, DACKFLIPPDAD 1 at gmail.com. I've already received many emails from possibly sponsorship deals, amongst other things, on my old email address. However, why did I come in here? However, that email, like, it needed to be like cleared out so long ago, right? And why is this way over here? Like, this is such a weird area. What the heck? Bro, I just straight up... What? I just straight up got lost. Somehow. Bro, what am I doing right now? Do I need to go... There we... Wait. Huh? There's not a... I don't even know what I'm doing. Can't really think the best at the moment. But yeah, that email, that's what I was thinking. That email... Oh yeah, we got that. Right? Wait a minute. Did I leave that? Is that thing in my box? Did I not get that already? And I still... Oh my gosh, bro. I don't even know what I'm doing. But yeah, the old email... I'm going to try to say this again. Round 3. The old email is so full of like unchecked emails. It literally has... Oh my! I have not went in and cleared out like deleted messages in that thing since like 2013. I swear to God, bro. Like, that's how bad like my email is cluttered. Like, so I pretty much just started a new email address to use, strictly for things I know I'm gonna be needing to check. So that is that email. And if you guys are enjoying this, wait a minute. Well, I'll be darned. I done ran right past it, didn't I? I don't like the clicking of the talents on the... Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Oh no, that's not good. Please don't touch me. Please don't. Okay, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. But we may not make it. After we make it. Haha. What? Yes. We have a tool. That's just what I needed. Oh boy, it comes in here. Okay. Oh boy. You know what? Is there anything? Okay, we got some gunpowder. Discard this. Yes. Alright, well, I'm going to play Ring Around the Roosie with you and get this gunpowder. Ring around the roosie. Ring around the roosie. Okay, come on, Terminator. Alright, now we got gunpowder and we got the jack, the thing for the jack. So we need to go to the, well, first we need to go to the dark room and regroup. Ah, money. Oh, no, please. Oh, great. Well, you know what? Let's just make this video about, I don't know, the topic of help and direction, and I don't know. I hope you guys kind of get the gist of what I'm trying to say here and what I'm, you know, trying to do. I'm just really kind of at a standstill. I guess I need other people's input as well. You know what I mean? You can leave it in the comments or email me or whatever. Like I said, Backflip Dad, flip with 2 P's. Backflip Dad 1, BACKFLIPPDAD 1 at gmail.com. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think of what I've been doing. I know some of it's a little, some of it's bad, you know what I'm saying? But the thing about that is I really don't have anything to work with. Like, everything I've done has literally just been from the heart and mind, you know what I mean? I got like a crappy $100 Samsung phone and a PlayStation 4 and a voice, you know what I'm saying? But I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. If you are, please leave a like. It helps me a lot. And why not consider subscribing, because I want you to be a part of this community. So please consider. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good rest of your week. Later.